Hello guys, today we're going to put the garlic bulbs, cloves into pots. I'll just be using these normal black ones here, and that's the ones I'll be using. It's the only ones I have. Well, I do have other ones, but they're not as big as these ones. These first garlic here are called Kingsland White. They're the first garlic. I've never grown garlic before, so this is the first time I've actually grown it. And as you can tell by the size of these, they're elephant garlic. Let me just get a tray. Here with some more pots in it. Just get a tray to put. It's not the cleanest tray, like. I've not got a cleaner tray. No. Oh well, we'll just use this. Tell you what, I'll put it up here on that box until I'll just put them in basically. Alright, so I went for 5 cloves of elephant garlic. Seen a lot of people growing it and thought, well, I've never grown it before, so I'd get a try this for next year. I'm going to plant it the new. I'm going to plant it the new and see what it's like. Well, that's it there, as you can see there. Don't know what's happened this one, it's a wee bit dodgy. Just pick some of this. Just take some of the loosey stuff off so that it should do now, right? And also, the pointy bit, if anybody's not grown it before, the pointy bit is the top, and the kind of neutrally bit you can see with the roots are, that's the part that goes into the soil, into the compost. So I've got 5 of these. They look alright, just making sure there's no rotten mould in them or anything. Make sure they're nice and solid. The one there looks a wee bit damaged. Let me just see if I could. The one there looks seized, looks damaged there, but I'll plant it and see if it grows. If it grows, then it's fine. Listen, just make sure they're all nice and solid. There's 5 cloves there. This compost, it's not the same compost as before, it's actual Good Home compost it's called. I'm sure it's peat free, let me just double check. Aye. Peat free compost. We're starting to use peat free compost, even though I'm not a big fan of it, but it's for the environment, so I'm going to use it. Right, it's not the best, see, it's more for wood than what it is in compost. You know what I mean? I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Not filling it right up, as you can see. And I'm going to place the rooty end, do it in there, and I'm just going to put it in, just kind of like that. Maybe just hit it at an angle, maybe a wee bit deeper, something like that. And then you just want to gently cover it up. Get a wee gentle for them. what I'm going to do is, well, I was going to transport them in this tray, but it's all, something's been spilt on it. So what I might do is, come on, I'll use this polystyrene box here that I use for the leeks. What days I'll put them in there the new, and then I'll transport them to the greenhouse where they'll be there for the rest of the season. Obviously all garlic needs a really good frost to start it processing it for, well, to process into cloves. It makes it split, and try not to use that hand because it had a stick in it and I did gouge it out. Right, this compost is compost at the end of the day. We'll do a result on the compost next year when we come to growing. We'll sieve it all out and see what's actual, how much rubbish is in it. It does say on that bag there, it said in the other bag as well, seed compost, but yeah, I think they need to look into that. That's two done. I'll probably upload this one, and I done one yesterday. It was the grow pod, it's called. That's the propagator I've purchased. That I purchased over the weekends there. Just never, well, I've had it for me in the week actually. Maybe last month I got it. Last month I bought it, and I just made a video last night of it. And also another seed catalogue that I use. But I've got a video there that I know I've already done the video what seed catalogues I use and the seeds that I used this year. I've got another video that I've still to upload, but I'll probably upload that maybe nearer to the growing season. Maybe next year I'll upload it because it's just a video of what seeds that I was going to purchase. But you'll find out in the video before, well, the other video that I didn't actually go for. Well, I only went for one packet, but I didn't actually go for what I said I was going to go for. But I did say in the video that you always change your mind when you come to ordering your seeds, because as I say, the catalogue only has a certain amount of seeds, like a certain amount of types of cabbages and stuff. So, and when you go into their actual page on the internet, you have hundreds and like different ones and that. So that's the elephant garlic, and the most important thing is the label. I already read it, the labels, and I've made them big labels. So that's just the elephant garlic. Oh, and I forgot to put the date on it, but I'll ken what date off. So that's the elephant garlic done. So we're going to move on to the Kingland Night. I have another garlic that's supposed to come, but it hasn't came yet. It's I think it's called Summon Rose. It's like a purpley kind of garlic. I'm still waiting on that coming. So I'm just going to use the tray here to get all the loose stuff off. sort of the loosey stuff up here. As you can probably notice there's no loads of stuff behind me in my shed because I've got rid of loads of stuff. I let's say just got I took loads of stuff to skips and stuff and got rid of most of the stuff, and so I don't have as much rubbish in the shed. The shed's basically just for working in basically. That's what the shed was built for, for doing things like this and like building stuff out of wood. It was never designed to hood junk. I didn't want to hoard loads of stuff, Oh, I just dropped the garlic here. Just gonna pick it up. There's a lot of garlic in here, in this clove. I wouldn't think it would be that many. So that clove we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 cloves. I think we'll get 9 out this one. Aye, so this will probably be the last video I'm making, the new. I'm not going to stop making videos, it's just there's not really much else today. Well, in fact, not be the last video, because I still have the third video today on the flower, well, retaining flower / bed. Still got the third video today on that. Also, I still have the video today for the polytunnel, when I get the polytunnel up. Still got that to do. Hopefully get it done sometime before Christmas, maybe. That's my theory. But I want to at least get it done. But time's a problem, because obviously it's coming up near Christmas, so a lot of people want to get their givings looking good for Christmas and stuff. So that's the reason why I've not been doing as much at the veg plot. Well, hopefully soon. As I say, there's still a video where the polytunnel today, and that'll probably will be the last video after that until next year. And I think the very first video we're doing and next year will be the sowing of the onions and shallots. So there we go. Now I'm just gonna pick out the biggest ones, and you go things like that. See, things like that there. These 3 tiny ones. I don't know if they'll actually do, but we'll try. The same thing again, just fill up the compost. Just something like that, and then I'm just going to push in the garlic in there. And that's 1 garlic. Now there's quite a lot there, but as I say, I'm only going to pick out the biggest ones and use them, because I don't want to grow too much garlic, because then I won't have a big use for it. Like how you store it and then use it over the, you could always use it over the, store it and use it next year as seed for growing. Or give it away, it's probably what I normally do. I'll give some onions away. Quite a lot of onions away actually. It's the same way again, is just push it in. You probably want to push it up to about this bit of your finger here, where the second joint is, your finger. It's probably where I would recommend it. Probably not, like, it's probably a wee bit deep, like, but just get more compost in. It's quite solid compost, it's packed in here well. I'm trying to hurry up before it gets dark as well, because it's approaching that time of year, that time where it gets dark quick. Well, it's starting to get dark quick. I think it's, when I came out here it was 2:30 I came out here, so the quicker I get this done, the quicker I'll be able to go in and just chill it for the rest of the night. That raining again, I think. No, I think it's just a pigeon on the roof. Same as well, I need to get this roof of the shed fixed because it's leaking, and then I think just one of the buttons, the screws have came loose, snapped, and it's coming through the hole with it. But hopefully I'll sort that, get that sorted next year. I was supposed to sort it this year, but didn't. Yep, there we go. What I'll do next year is I'll take that polystyrene box for the leaks down to the greenish and I will fill up down there, and then I'll do the seeds. I'll germinate the seeds at home, and then when they're ready for the pricking out, I'll pick them out down at the greenhouse. Because trying to carry that down is solid. Not the easiest to carry down. Should I just ordered the one clove for this garlic. Quite a lot of cloves here. How many of that have we got now? We've got 6. 6. These, I'll pick out the decent ones. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 decent ones there. And they are just the wee scabby ones that I could probably use. I could probably just put them up later on. So still got in January and stuff for doing garlic now. I'm just doing it now so that I know it's done and don't have to do it again. So I've not had frost here yet, so as soon as we start getting frost, that'll be good. To get my dahlias lifted. The dahlias are still flowering, that, to be truthful. They've still got flowers on them. It's getting nearer the time, like, for the frost. It's getting colder and colder at night, so hopefully we'll be getting the frost want to get that piece of ground dug before the veg spot finish digging it over before the frost does come. So frost will be it'll kill anything that's in there, like any that couch grass, and I mean I've dug pretty much all of that out, so the only part that's left is the part that hasn't been dug. That's the only part that hasn't been touched. It's starting to get dark, so I'm just trying to hurry up. It's not light in here yet because I haven't got the electrics done yet. I still have to dig a trench down the side here and put the armoured cable in, and then get someone to come out, an electrician to come out, qualified one to come out and wire up my shed for me. I'll probably wait until I've actually got, well, I'll put the cable in first, but I'll probably wait until I've actually got the bench built, because I want to have a socket there, a socket on the bench and a switch, a plug-in switch as well for a wee light, because I want to put like a wee light at the top of the bench on the wall, so that I could work. There's only one window and it's the window, it's just a window there, that's what the light's coming in now, and coming in through the door. I do have a light up on the roof of the now, but it's no, it was just a quick light. It was just stuck up quick, just so that I could do stuff like this. And hopefully get my log burner on the go as well next year. Yep, that's the last of these Nightland garlic planted. So how many have we done of them? So 6. That's 12. 14. We've done 14 of them and 5 of the elephant garlic. So that's the garlic planted for next year. And they'll germinate over the winter, and that'll be them till they'll be there basically until next year, until they're ready to go out. I was just going to stick them right in the ground, but I want to obviously get compost and put compost in, and also where I want to put them, the Savoy cabbage are in, so hopefully the Savoy cabbage grow before, well, hopefully I get some off them before the next season, or they'll just be getting lifted and chucked in the compost bin, because I want to put the peas up the top there, and I'm not going to do the kind of A-frame skinny thing what I did last year, because it takes up too much space. I'm just going to do one wall, just a straight wall, and build it out of canes the new, and use chicken wire, and it'll just be one row of peas. But the peas, I'll be planting the peas probably early, and then once they're near their last pick, I'll plant a second lot of peas, and they'll do for the rest of the season. Because I'm going to do doing everything different this year, as I say, because I've got the space. I've got, it's basically a new veg plot to me. my first ever like big veg plot, so I'm going to take advantage of the whole space and use it and just grow whatever I could. Try new stuff, grow new stuff. They say that's garlic, never grown it before. I've got squash, I've never grown them before. Kale, I've never grown kale before, and I'm going to be growing that this year as well. There's a few other things that I've got that I've never grown, so I'm going to get them and grow them. So anyway guys, that's the garlic done. I don't want to stand here all day blaring away to you. That's the elephant done, the elephant garlic, and the Nightland white they're called. They're done. And that's just the label of the Nightland white, so you can what ones I'm talking about when it focuses. And then obviously the elephant garlic, and hopefully they do good next year, and then I could grow them again. Maybe just one variety, maybe. As I say, I just ordered the two and plus another one just to see what they're like, and I could pick whatever one for next year to grow, and then that'll be it. So thank you for taking your time to watch the video. If you could like and subscribe, that'll be bra. And comment any questions. I'll try and answer them as best I could, and hope everybody's doing well, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.